YouTube?
What's good with y'all?
It's your girl Shiya.
It's your boy Shiya.
And we are back with another story time video.
Story time. Story time, Stink.
You know you like story time, Stink? So, the story we going to tell y'all today is how we met and our first time. We already gave y'all a little story of how we met, so we going to make this one a little fast. But the story y'all want to hear and the most interesting story is our first time. So we going to get right into this video.
That's the best part.
Hear your version of... Actually, I could tell... No, let them hear your version of how we met. Because me and Chad had two different versions.
Right. So, it was... Dang. Alright, 9th grade. You know, I really didn't care about school too much. Whatever. So, I was just going to school just to go to school, right? So, I walked in this English class, right? And I was only cool with probably like 3 people in the school at that time. So, it was... But mainly, I was cool with this boy named Hazim, whatever, right? So he said, like, yo, bro, I want this shorty named...
You don't gotta tell everybody names.
Alright, whatever. Alright, but long story short, whatever. I went to English class, whatever. I seen this tall shorty, so I'm like, yo, like,
who was the tall shorty?
You, weird.
Oh, alright.
She weird.
Alright.
Listen, right, so I'm like, alright, dang, like, shorty nice, whatever, right? So listen, it was probably the beginning of the school. Yeah, I ain't had no supplies, so I'm like, dang.
And who don't come to school with supplies?
I know that was kind of stupid, but right.
Project.
So shut up. But I ain't had no pencil, so I turned around. Was like, yo, can I get a pencil? And she like, no. I turned around and she like oh, I'm like, dang, can I get a pencil? And she like, I ain't got no pencil. I'm like, it's the first day of school, like, and she like, yeah, I know. So how you ain't got a pencil? I'm like, all right, I ain't got one, but can I get one? So, you know, she was like throwing this little attitude. And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, got attitude.
Like,
too.
Why is the attitude attractive? Like,
all right, so then I'm like, kept going around telling everybody, like, yo, I wanna, yada, yada. I told my man, like, yo, throw the oop, whatever. She ain't want the kid for though. That was the crazy part. So then I started like chasing her. Like, I ain't never chased a female ever in my life.
Look, your daughter is choking because you're lying.
Oh my gosh,
your
she already know. Listen, first of all, I ain't never chased a shorty ever in my life.
You chase everybody, right? Mommy.
So then I just figured out, like, somebody had told me, it was like, yeah, she don't want you. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it then. Like, I'm just gonna fall back. So
alright, let me tell the story from there.
No. So then I fell back, whatever, and then she started chasing me. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't even trying. I'm like, no, like, she don't even bang with me like that. Like, the whole time she was feeding me with this nonsense. Like, I'm like, yeah, you cool, yada, 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 and all this stuff. All that, man. Then we finally got together, though.
Alright, now listen to my story. Okay, the whole pencil thing did happen to stay in the third. That was where who come to schools without pencil and paper on the first day, like first week period. That's when you got all your cute little supplies or your book bag filled with shit that you don't even need. So that's weird for him to come there without stuff. So I just thought like, no, he's a weirdo. I didn't interrupt you for mine. I didn't interrupt you for mine.
Or a book bag.
Alright, like that's because he's from the project though, so I had to understand.
Oh my gosh, she's a weirdo. Well, they ain't got nothing to do
yes,
with nothing from the project.
Because project people don't usually have pencils. Alright. Let me tell y'all my side of the story. Okay, the pencil and thing really did happen. And then, that's not how he came at me though. What happened was, we had this project to do, this over winter break. We had this, over winter break in 9th grade. We had, remind you, this is 6 years later. Today is 6 years later. But, and I've been with him since 9th grade too, speaking of that. But anyways, alright, so it was the winter break of 9th grade. And we had some type of project from our English teacher, because we had English together. And he asked me, did I do it? And I was like, no. He was like, well, when you going to start? I'm like, I don't know. Then he texted me something like, later on, it's on Facebook. Remind you, he don't have my number. He write me on Facebook. Then he wrote me on Facebook again, like, what you doing? And I'm like, chilling, nothing. My back hurt or whatever. I was laying down. He like, why you laying down? Like, because my back hurt. Think that's funny? He like, why your back hurt? And I'm like, I don't know. He was like, well, ask your boyfriend to massage it.
I forgot that part. That thing, I remember that.
He was like, well, ask your boyfriend to massage it, remind you. He's just trying to fuck her. I'm like, I ain't got no boyfriend. He was like, oh, you got a phone. Went straight in for the kill. He like, oh, you got a phone? Like, you know I got a phone because I'm on my phone all day up at school. So I'm like, yeah. So he like, you should text me, whatever. I text him. But I still wasn't like trying to be with him. I used to tell my best friend all the time, like, I don't know if I like him. That get to the point
where... Because first of all, she thought I was a dirty young boy.
I never thought he was dirty.
I was black as ever.
What I thought was he was black.
She said I was black as ever. I'm like, oh, all right.
No. When he said dirty, I never thought he was dirty. I just thought he was corny and black. Like, we had all these different colors we could wear to school.
Yo,
and he used to wear black and tan all the time. We could wear burgundy, blue, white. We could wear all this stuff. And he always wore black and black and tan. Shush. And his pants was always baggy. He wasn't drippy. He wasn't drippy in school. And I just was like he wasn't drippy enough.
Just a baggy young boy.
I was just like he wasn't drippy enough. No, he not drippy for the kid or whatever. I wasn't feeling it. He needs some swag. But then
I'm a basic person.
We start texting every day. Shush, I didn't interrupt you. We start texting. No, we start texting every day. So I did start feeling him, but I wasn't letting my friends know that yet. So what happened was he was under the impression that I didn't really like him, and somebody that he was close with as well. But she was like in 12th grade and I was in 9th, and she used to try to get together like, yo, my bro wants you to stay in the 3rd or whatever. He was like kind of cold with her. So I told her like I wasn't really feeling him. I'm like he's a friend, nothing more, nothing less. And she go back and tell him without letting me explain that to him. She go back and tell him like, oh, she don't want you, bro. You might as well move on. Stop chasing this, stay in the dirt. Vicky. So, that made me mad. I feel like it was not her. I'm saying, yeah, so back to it. I was saying, like, I felt like it was my place to tell her. So Chad, trying to be all cool or whatever, trying to act like he didn't care about the situation. Whole time he did, because he didn't come to school the next day. He gonna lie and say he was at the dentist, but he wasn't at the dentist. He didn't come to school because he didn't want to see me. So I texted him like, what's wrong with you? He said that he was going to the dentist, and that's really not the whole case. So the whole reason why he didn't come was because he didn't want to see me, because he was mad, because I told our mutual friend that he was just a friend. But after that, the roles switched real quick. Chad started being all nonchalant, not texting me back fast and all that, because he used to text me stuff like, I miss you. And I used to text back like, oh, like I never be like, I miss you too. But the roles switched. So after he got that message or whatever, he basically was fleeing me. He was fleeing me. He wasn't like texting me back all fast no more. Now I gotta ask him, oh, what's taking you so long to text me back? This, that, and the third. So we didn't make it official until May of our 9th grade year. We started talking in December, made it official in May. And then here we are today. So let's get into the real juicy stuff. I know what y'all really came to watch this video for. Let's get into our first time. The first time we ever had sex. The first time we ever had sex. That ain't funny. That's why you here. I mean, you're a blessing, but you hard work. Yeah. But the first time we had sex, the first time Chad got a bone. All right. So go ahead, let me hear your side of the story of the first time, if you can remember the exact day. You stop it. Come on.
Dang.
They just don't remember.
No, I really can't.
All right, come
remember
on.
Though.
Try to remember. Hurry.
All right. Oh, all right. Never mind. All right. So she came down the way, whatever. You know, niggas gonna be hype, whatever. You see, like, dang, bro, that's you. I'm like, yo, chill. Like, this ain't that. Chill. She came down, all spicy, looking good. So I'm like, damn. I mean, long story short, whatever. Went upstairs. I'm like, yo. It was kind of funny though, cause I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm trying, like, you ain't hit from the back, whatever, right? So she like, stop, whatever, right? So she like, No, like you tripping, like, cause she so called said only whores get hit from the back.
I really used to think only whores had sex from the back.
I'm like, what you mean, like? So she like no, we either we gonna do it from the front, or we don't do it at all, whatever, right? So I'm like, no, I don't want to do it from the front. Like, she's like, well, you gonna do it from the front today, whatever. I'm like, all right, man. I wanted this shit bad as shit, so I'm like, all right, man.
Remind you, this was a long time after we got together, like a year and a half after.
So, you know, like I was saying, like I wanted it bad as shit, but you know, when you young, like me, just getting experience of sex, whatever. So I'm like, yo, like I want to hit from the back, from the rip, right? So I'm like, yo, like come on, like turn around, whatever. And she like. No, like, I ain't get hit from the back because she like, yeah, only thoughts get hit from the back. So I'm like, what, yo? That's anything to say. Like, she's like, no, like, I'm dead serious. So I'm like, all right, so.
When y'all was young, y'all didn't think getting hit from the back make you a poor?
No.
I always thought that.
So I'm like, all right, yo, like, so she's like, we gonna do it from the front. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it from the front. Like, yeah, the front corny as shit. Well, either we gonna do it from the front or we ain't doing that at all. So I'm like, all right, man, fuck it. Like, I might as well, because I wanted that shit bad as shit. So I'm like, all right, man.
You just repeated the whole thing, like, over and over. Like,
what?
You
like,
basically said the same thing and
I
reworded
did.
it.
So, anyways, yeah. So, that's how it was. I hit her on a bunk bed.
Now, that is true. Oh, my God. Now, let's get on that. So, basically, stop. Basically, we had a conversation before it happened. We basically knew it was going to happen. As kids, you know, you want to talk all freaky about stuff that you're really not about or whatever. So this...
You weird.
Yo, you don't even know what I'm about to say.
Yeah, I do. Text message.
No, let me tell it. Let me tell it. It's my story. You ain't have this in your part of the story. So, Chad, we texting whatever like that. I already knew it was going to happen. We already talked about what we was going to do. So, Chad must have thought I was a slide or a thought or something. He was like, how about we shut up?
No,
that
was not true.
Let me tell you.
No.
He was like, how about we go to my man's crib? Stop. He was like, all right, still, Chad, stop. Let me tell my story. I never interrupt you during your video. I'm not interrupting you. I never did that. So let me tell my side of the story. So he was like, I got a man's crib you can go to. So I'm like, what? I'm not going to none of your man's crib. Yo, this not exact words. I was like, I'm not going to none of your friend's house, whatever like that. And he was like, because I don't want to do it on my bed. I'm like, what? I'm like, why? He was like, because I got a bed. I'm like, he like, it's something wrong with my bed. I'm like, what's wrong with your bed? He was like, it start with a B. He said that his bed start with a B. That's why he didn't want to do it on his bed. Basically, he was trying to tell me that he had a bunk bed. Like, I'm like, all right, me too.
On some young boy shit. Like, we both got bunk beds.
Trying to be grown, like both of us in bunk beds, trying to be grown, like I'm like, all right, me too. So I go to his crib. All right, when I go to his crib, he got a whole bunch of jeans and shit hanging around. Cause he don't like
my mom, right? She always.
We ain't doing that though. We ain't doing.
All right, I'm about to tell you right now.
No, cause you tell stuff too slow. Then you about to forget about how your mom wash clothes and all that.
No, yeah, she hang up our clothes on the
All right, that's it. Don't talk no more about it. All right, his pants were drying on his bunk bed. He used his bunk bed as a clothesline, period. All right, anyways, so we get in his room or whatever. I already know what's about to happen. I just sit on the bed on my phone, not talking. So he tried to take off my clothes, but I had a smart mouth. He like do like this to my pants or something. I'm like, I could take off my own clothes. So I'm taking it off all slow, whatever. So what happened was, this one to get juicy. So I was bony too. I was bony. It's just two sticks rubbing against each other, about to create fire. Chad on top. Chad is on top. First of all, Chad was scared. Chad was, oh my God. Chad was scared to have sex with me.
Yo, on some real shit though, she used to scare the shit out of me for some reason. Like, she used to come over and be like, come on, let's go upstairs. And I was like, no, like, I'm chilling. Like, what's up? Why can't we just chill downstairs?
But I used to just be playing to see what type of boy he was.
I'm like, no, like, I don't know. Like, this girl put fear in my heart or something. Like, I was scared. I don't know why. Like, I'm like, no. Like,
so, I'm like, I could take off my own clothes. So, I take off my clothes and, you know, he get his protection, whatever, like that. Bam, 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 da-da-da, boom, 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 It happened. Round 2 come. I hear a condom. I see a condom. Chad get back on top. I see a condom. Chad get back on top. I never paid attention if he put it on or not. All I hear is condoms rattling in my ear because it's in his hand. So I just stopped in the middle of everything like, you ain't got on no condom? He like, And me being dumb, just like, I just ain't say nothing. Like, I don't know why I didn't say nothing. What if I would have got pregnant, whatever. I just ain't say nothing. I was like, you ain't got on no condom? He was like, But I'm just like, how you don't know if I'm burning, if I had STD? You just gonna straight, your first time, just straight go raw to me. Like,
because you could tell.
You could just tell that I ain't had nothing.
Yeah.
How can you just tell that I had nothing?
Because you wasn't fast like that, so I could tell. First of all, this girl made me wait in like 3 years. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I hit, then we got married afterwards. Like,
oh, shit, ran on
you alright? Come on.
How she fall?
Right. Like, so the girl made me wait forever.
And I'm glad I did. If I didn't, this would have been a little earlier. But it didn't come.
My pull-out game was strong.
His pull-out game was strong for a long time. We never was on birth control. Never was on that. Then he started slipping up and acting stupid when we got to college. As soon as we get to college,
when we got
our
to college,
first year.
When we got to college, I'm going to tell you the reason why, though, right? Because when you in college, like, I mean, you just too focused on school. You feel what I'm saying? Sex just, like, man, I don't feel like that shit. I got finals. I'm trying to study for this test or something like that. Like, I mean, like, it was a lot of shit going on in college. So then when we did have sex, it was like, I don't know, like, you ain't had sex in a long ass time. So that shit just be feeling good as shit. Like, so it was just like, yo, like, you about to, you mean? You be like, no, I don't want to pull out or something like that. Shit just be too juicy, like, you know what I'm saying? But not saying that
I didn't pull out, though. Other stuff,
not saying that I didn't pull out, though. But, you know, shit happened. So, you know, yeah, she's here.
Yeah, and that's how she is here. That is our first time. Hope y'all enjoyed the story. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below what other story time y'all want. Like, if y'all want to know how did I find out I was pregnant or whatever. Just comment a story time that y'all want to know what happened in our life.
Right. All right, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, like she said. More videos is on the way. Yeah, that's basically it. Catch y'all in the next video.